Hey guys, Dannar Hetoshi here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about Extra Life. Extra Life is the Children's Mercy Miracle Network Hospital's fundraising program within the gaming community. Participants fundraise year-round to pledge to game for 24 hours with one goal: to save and improve the lives of sick and injured kids. Funds raised stay local to help pediatric patients at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America. Since 2008, Extra Life has raised more than $30 million for member hospitals. The movement, formed by gamers bonded by passion, is committed to saving and improving the lives of local kids. Your donation is tax deductible and will make miracles happen for families who desperately need them. The link in the description below will take you to my Extra Life fundraising page. Once there, you can click the donate button at the top of the page to make a safe and easy online donation. I need your help to reach my goal for the kids. Thank you so much.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Dannar
efforts.
Hetoshi. We are here. We're doing another League of Legends gameplay commentary. This is a game I just played against a Shen in the top lane. And this is going to be a clinic on how to lane against a Shen. So we take a very bad trade here at the start. We're in a bad position anyways because we helped that Rammus steal a red buff. So we need to really just be careful here. Take our time. Get our grass procs as we can. Try and sustain with our grass, but we're not in a position to fight the Shen right now. Normally you could fight a Shen at level 1, but because we helped the Rammus with the leash, can't really do that. So we're just gonna sustain up, get our farm as we can, and wait until a more opportune time to get our game on. So in this match we've taken Resolve and Precision. The Precision tree we've taken Triumph and Tenacity. Let's get the Q, or the Undying Grass proc. That's all I'm looking for here is to Q and get Undying Grasp. Q, Undying Grasp, over and over. I canceled my auto there, so I missed the farm. Nice little grass proc again for more sustain. We're getting a lot of HP, max HP off of these grass procs. Take another grass proc. Not gonna walk up for that cannon minion, he'll kill us. We're actually just gonna back here. I think this is when I decide it's time to back, because the wave is pushing out. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna do another dagger, and we're gonna TP back. What this does for me is it actually lets me set up a nice freeze on my end of the map where I can get a bunch of farm, force the Shen off since I'm back at full health. If he TPs back, I can kill him. If he does anything stupid, I can kill him. But right now we're just denying him farm. He's lost 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 minions because of that freeze, and I got all of my farm. get a potion started to get us back to full. That was a mistake. You used your only defensive ability. That nice grasp to finish him off. Get this up on my mouth here. Shen TPs so he doesn't miss all that wave. We can get our stinger, we can get a rejuvenation bead, control ward, and walk back. So, because I'm running Resolve and Triumph and Tenacity, I don't have any attack speed to start off the game with. I don't have any attack speed runes or anything to give me attack speed, so I rush the stinger here, and I'm going to sit on the stinger while I build other items. I'm not really afraid of the Shen damage. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage to me. I'm more concerned about getting a Merc Treads. More poke. Don't really want to fight him in the wave here. Miss another cannon minion. Not a big deal. It's a big wave. We don't want to fight him in it. We just want to take this opportunity to get some farm. Alright, Shen's gone. We know that Shen has left lane. We can't match that because we don't have our TP and our ultimate is low. But what we can do in response is push the lane. We know he used his TP, we know he just used his ultimate, so we're just going to do work on the bot side, or on the top side tower here. Push the tower. Get some serious damage into it. Chugging a corrupting potion to get some mana back, to get some HP back. There's the Shen, so we're just going to walk away from that. Tag him with a Q. We're going to come down here, drop a ward as we recall. And then when we go back, we're going to buy probably a Ruby Crystal is what I'm thinking here, because I want some more HP as I build towards my Titanic Hydra. So there's no good option for the boots. I don't want to get armor, and I don't want to get the MR component because neither one really helps me against the Shen right now. I just want the Ruby Crystal for the extra HP. And walk my happy butt back to lane. No need to use the ultimate here. Now I can use it. Shen, you stuck around. Why are you sticking around? You're just letting me get these stacks on you. We've got our corrupting potions going. Nice stun on him. And another kill onto the Shen. And this whole time I have barely missed any minions because it's been pushing towards me. And he has been losing out on so many minions. So not only do I get a very advantageous trade because I killed the Shen, But I also get to farm all this wave and deny him all the experience and all the minions that he missed from his side of the wave, because his wave is pushing into me. Shen took so much damage for that. So we get more HP from the Jorm's Fist, the Longsword, and this is gonna be... he's taking his time, so I can just TP right back to the wave. Freeze it up again. Don't even miss a cannon minion. I'm gonna kill him again. He stuck around way too long, so I'm just gonna straight kill him. If he does anything stupid at all, I just kill him. Where are you running to? I mean, that took way too long to get the kill, but we got it. Chug that potion, get our health back. Get some more tower damage. There's the TP. This Jhin is not tanky. If he tries these, I'm gonna just blow him up. There it is. I got the slow on him. I don't know what you're doing, homie, but you're dead. Jhin was not smart at all. I don't think he realizes how much Tahm Kench can do. So we pick up the MR component here of our Mercury Treads. Mercury Treads is going to reduce the amount of the duration of the taunt, duration of the CC, all the durations. So Leona, all the CC that she can chain, all the CC that Shen can put on me, Fizz slow, the Jhin root, Jhin slows. So at this point, now that I have the Tiamat, I just want to perma shove and get this tower down. I'm going to shove his ass into the tower and do some serious damage to the tower. Max range Q. Another max range Q. He dashes over and uses his ultimate to get out. Lol. Trollolololol. So we're just gonna go push the wave and back and by. Mercury Treads is gonna be really solid here for the movement speed. We can go back. We can look to make a play around the bot side. We'll get the Mercury Treads. We'll get the Ruby Crystal component of the Titanic Hydra, and we will head back out. It's not vital that we get the Titanic Hydra early in this particular game. We're already so far ahead of the Shen with 4 kills to his 0. I mean, I don't understand why the Rammus decided to not keep going. Easy free tower dive. Get these potions chugging. Let's knock this tower down and then go take a dragon. Mountain Dragon's going to be really good for us. Mountain Drake. Go back, pick up our Titanic Hydra, and make our way back to the top side. So, notice one thing here, guys. I have
That's
90.
pretty much accurate, Red.
I have 90 armor here, and I don't have a single armor component.
Aegis and Targon's, she's pretty tanky. She's got a lot of HP.
I'm gonna turn down the audio in game here.
Tank stats from this and the Ninja Tabby.
So, like I was saying, we have 90 armor. We don't have a single armor component, so we're already mildly tanky, even without any armor component at all. We've got 80 MR, 81 MR now, just because we have the Mercury Treads. So we're going to ult into the mid lane here and see if we can't turn this dive around. Creep block! The Shen still has 0 MR. Turn the volume back on for you guys.
My diet is expansively unique.
Get these potions chugging. Shen ultimate. Again. I need the back. I can TP if I need to. And here's where I decide I actually want Dead Man's Plate over the standard. Get a little bit more armor to deal with the Rek'Sai and the Jhin. I've already got a good amount of MR. Now I'm just telling my team, let me group us 4, let me split. They can't 1v1 me. If they rotate to me, then push objectives.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
Get one slow on him. If I had gotten that slow on him, I think I could kill him. But yeah, Dead Man's Plate's going to be really handy here for all the kite that they're trying to set up. The Fizz is a good kiting champion. The Jhin has some kite to him. Leona made a mistake here by Fizz flash. My cat is here. Regen, we get the Giant's Belt, and we TP back up to the top, and let's see if we can't make a play on this Shen. Yep, we got the flash Q to get the slow. Missed the Q stun, that's no good. We're going to use the maximum amount of time on the Devour there in order to clear the minion wave. And then we use our CC chain effectively to lock him down so he can't deal a whole lot of damage to me while I sit here and I push. So now I'm making the calculated decision that instead of going to help, which I can't really do, I'm not in a position to, I can go and take a tower. Like, I've got 2,900 HP at this point. I'm going to be doing a lot of damage to turrets. And I think it's more valuable for me right here to be taking a turret in the top lane and extending this lane as opposed to being on the bot side to, or being in the mid lane to help defend the mid. So I push that tower, I ult back, and now I can look to see if I can make a play in the mid. I'll go ahead and clear the Scuttle Crab. I'll take the Honey Fruit after a little bit of misclicking, and we'll walk it down. Nope, nothing to do with there. We're just going to go back and pick up the component for Deadman's Plate. Gonna sell. We're 45 gold away from Deadman's Plate, so we're just going to wait it out. I mean, there's not really a whole lot for me to do on the map. Two lanes are pushing. Top lane is not in any threat of going down anytime soon. Our whole team is up, and they are lacking the Leona engaged support. So now I can get my Deadman's Plate. And I'm just gonna walk to the bot side because it's more likely that we're gonna fight around Dragon as opposed to around Baron at this point in the game. And I want to walk bot side to be there with my team. Lucian needs to turn the hell around and go help. Lucian, go help. Why are you still not helping? Still not helping. You're still farming. Still farming. Shen flash. Leona has Moby boots. If I kept going top side, I would not have been able to kite her. So right now we're just trying to get our Deadmans up so we can kite. But taunt comes in, we know we're not going to get away. Lucian was the one who really screwed the pooch on that whole fight. Needs to stop farming and go fight. It is what it is. Next up, we're going to go ahead and finish our Trinity Force. So we want to get our Phage next. It gives us that extra movement speed on basic attack. Nice little value there. Lucian dies like an ape. Zed gets a nice kill onto the Fizz. Get the taunt, get the taunt, get the taunt. So the reason I spit her out immediately as opposed to waiting for my Q to come back off of cooldown was because I wanted to burst her out. Leona has shields, she has roots and stuns and all sorts of fun stuff. And if I didn't do it immediately, there's a chance her cooldowns come back and she's able to get away from Rammus and I. It's not likely, but there is a chance. So that's what I was doing there. 3,264 HP right now, and that's just from a Titanic Hydra, a Ruby Crystal, and a Dead Man's Plate. That's a lot of HP, guys. We can go and take a look later how much I've actually gotten from Grasp. It's a lot. Grasp and Overgrowth combined, I think I've gotten probably an extra 400 HP at this point, because normally at level 15, with the items that I have, I should be sitting around, I don't know, probably 2,900, 2,800. Lucian still hasn't rotated. Now he finally rotates, and there's nothing to do because just farm it up, Lucian. I mean, at this point you're useless anyway, so. Top wave is pushing out, bottom wave is pushing out. I feel like I can make a play onto the Jhin here. Yep, I've basically forced the Jhin out of the fight, so they are sorely lacking in DPS. Dead Man's Plate, we're still chasing, still chasing. Lucian dies. We're anticipating the Jhin walking all the way around to the mid lane. There he is. He pops his Youmu's, but it's not going to help him here because we use our auto attack reset from the Titanic Hydra. And everything else involved to just straight up solo kill the Jhin. Now we're 1v4ing. We want to kill the Rek'Sai. Pop another shield. Titanic Hydra proc again gets us a kill onto the Rek'Sai before the rest of the team shows up. Fizz flashed. We can pick up our Titanic Hydra. Yeah, I just basically 1v4'd and got 2 kills. I'm gonna go bot lane to pick up that massive wave in the bot side. They get a nice kill onto the Shen here, thanks to the tower. Talon's gonna go pick up all that farm.
Anything of depth is deceitful.
So ideally they don't fight unless they get a pick. If it's 4v4 they should win. If it's 5v4 they need to kite. Talon, Zed, Lucian are all good at kiting. Rammus is a tank. And he's decent at kiting. He's not the greatest. But he gets caught out and blown up. I don't know what his build is that he's getting blown up like that, but so they're fighting around Baron still. Shen is on the top side. I'm going to take a tower. Use our Titanic Hydra to get an extra auto attack in there. Take that tower nice and quick. And we're just going to keep pushing. Shen did a good job of dodging that. Shen taunts away. I have no reason to not keep pushing here. Now is a good time to walk away. We can actually assist in the mid lane. And since I have rotated, we can easily go do the Baron. I've got more than enough tank. I can tank this up. I'm gonna go back and looking at their comp, we're thinking like a Randuin's. So we'll pick up the Warden's Mail and a Ruby Crystal and head towards the top side. Zed's already on the top side curating that wave, so we want to head mid. We want to take advantage of having the teleport, the Baron recall, and the Baron buff. Fizz gave us a follow right there in the middle of the game. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the follow there. Flash over because we know that's where the Rek'Sai went. Surprise! Uses the Chilling Smite to slow us, but we get the Q Snipe. We've got Baron buff. We have 4 dead on their side, no dead on our side. This is a great spot for me to get in the side lane pushing. More cats. Cats, cats, cats. Cats everywhere. I live with 4 cats if you did not realize that. Oh, goodness gracious, cat. You cannot rub up against my monitor. Get down. So we're pushing this side lane while our team is pushing the mid lane. They take the mid inhibitor tower, we take the bot inhibitor tower, and we start pushing these towers here. So Rammus backed, which was a mistake. I thought we still had the Rammus here with us. Apparently we do not. As a result of the Rammus not being there, we lose a whole hell of a lot. I'm just gonna hold this microphone here for now. Hope it's still plugged in. Sounds like it. Shen has a Wit's End. Interesting. Letting everybody know the Zizrat portal from the Leona is going to be on about a 50-second cooldown because she's running the Resolve Domination with the Ingenious Hunter trick. Gonna go Thornmail here. No, actually we're just gonna go Spectre's Call. We want to get a little bit more magic resistance, a little bit more health, a little bit more sustain. Rammus dies. I'm letting our team know that it's an easy backdoor for me at this point.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
Zed needs to just stay with me. We're gonna go make a pick onto the Rek'Sai. And with the pick on the Rek'Sai and vision on the rest of their team, We have vision on the Fizz. We have vision on Leona and Jin. Let's ult. Easy peasy. GG, well played. Tahm Kench in the top lane, beating up a Shen, taking Titanic Hydra, Dead Man's Plate. We are building towards a Randuin's Omen and a Spirit
is a hard
Visage.
counter to Tahm Kench.
All right, guys, that's it. We'll give a GG to Zed. This has been Dannar Hetoshi. If you're watching this on YouTube, drop a like and a subscribe.
Capsule.
Love you guys.
Completed the mission.
We will catch you next time. Peace.
I am the River King!